I'd like to talk about the power grid, but I'd like to start with one of the major concerns in the veteran community is the way that the Afghanistan withdrawal happened.
Terrible.
We had 13 service members killed, one missing an arm and his leg, 7.1 billion in equipment left behind. Allies in Afghanistan have been abandoned, people that we fought alongside with for 20 years. We left the intelligence at our bases that depict where they live, biometrics, everything. Taliban's hunting them down, killing them, raping their wives, raping their kids. We evacuated 120,000 plus Afghans that are unvetted. We have no idea where they're at in our country. And now we're sending them $40 to $87 million a week. It's so bad that I did an interview with Ahmad Massoud. He's the leader of the Afghan resistance.
Right.
We wanted to get in front of Congress to warn us about the oncoming threat that we're facing because we're funding the Taliban.
Yep.
We had made a petition. It now has almost 300,000 signatures. We got it to Representative McCall. He's done nothing, not one thing. Why do you think Congress doesn't want to see Massoud?
Well, I'm surprised when you say Macaulay's a good man. But I was so against that whole thing. Just so you know, I wanted to get out, but I wanted to get out with dignity and strength. I spoke to the head of the Taliban on numerous occasions because they were killing our soldiers. They were snipers, and they were killing our soldiers during Obama and a little bit during me at the beginning. And I heard about it. And I said, get the head of the Taliban. And the press went crazy when they heard I was speaking to him on a telephone. And I told him in a pretty tough way, but nice enough, don't do it. Abdul, his name is. Abdul, he's still there. He's still the head. And I said, don't do it. And he understood that. And in 18 months, not one person was killed. You know that during my time.
Yes.
Nobody would have been killed. Then we had a rigged election, and they took over, and it started. It started in a lot of places. Russia started to form along the border. Would have never happened if I was president. But and by the way, October 7th would have never happened in Israel because Iran was broke. They had no money to do anything. Now they have $300 billion. They made it all in the last 3.5 years. I said, anybody that buys from, I just wanted to have a deal with Iran. Very simple deal. Can't have a nuclear weapon. That's it. I want them to be happy. I want them to have great lives. I want them to have a great country. Can't have a nuclear weapon. Very simple. And I would have had that deal done within a week after the election, but the election was a disgrace to our country, another disgrace. But with Afghanistan, you had to get out, but we were going to get out with dignity and strength. We were going to take our people out, our Americans out. We have people living there, as you said, better than anybody could say it. When you said raping the wives, raping the people, I mean, I assume that could be happening. But can you imagine we didn't take them out? The military ran out first. It's almost like they ran. We didn't remember this. We didn't have one.
If you're one of the many people struggling financially right now,